the place for comic book and anime reviews.
Hey there, you guys. Welcome to Bourbon Campbell 12's YouTube channel. Please for your comic book anime reviews. Here's my review for Attack on Titan, the final season, episode 14 and 15. So we only got one more episode of before the final episode of Attack on Titan, the final season. Last week got pushed back because of an earthquake. We nearly the whole episode. It was out illegally in some places. It still wasn't the full episode, of course, but it was out illegally in some specific places. But this was a really, really good 2 episodes of Attack on Titan. Like, really, really good. Like, I really, really loved this episode quite a bit. We pretty much get to see first we get to see the fight between Levi and Zeke, which a lot of people have been excited about, and Mappa. Mappa did a really good job on that fight. Me and a lot of people were really worried about that fight, especially with all the animation problems that we've had this season. It was really going to be very big deal to make that fight work, and they did. They used some CGI in it, of course, but they still made it look good. It looked clean. It looked fire. The action was hype. Titans weren't CG. They were pretty much 2D Titans. The Beast was the only one that was actually in 3D, and even he looked good. To be fair, the Beast Titan's been looking good pretty much this entire season. So I really shouldn't be surprised that Beast Titan looked good. The way Levi came down and was slicing Titans off, and like the scene of him falling down and looking like these are my comrades. I gotta kill them. And before he, takes them all out, that was great. The I hate you Mikasa moment was really great. They did a lot to add to that scene in the anime, which I kind of expected them to. I think in the manga it was just like punch, kick, and that was it. They did a lot with this. They had the arm and punch arm into like these tables. And like break all these plates off the ground. We got to see a bit more of Eren just beating Eren up. And just everything looked really, really good in this episode. Like the animation was on point. This episode, it was very clean. It was very crisp. It was very clear what was happening, which I definitely appreciated in this episode. And just everything really worked for this. Like they really did a really good job when animating this and making it look look good and make it feel good as well. Just everything about it worked. I really dug it a lot. But yeah, that is pretty much my thoughts on the episode of Attack on Titan. It was a really good episode. A lot of action, a lot of high tense moments, and just a really great episode overall. So here it is on Attack on Titan, the final season, episode 14. I guess I didn't really get into episode 15 a bit. So I probably should get into like Zeke's backstory a bit. Mr. Kasabian, the backstory was really good. There was like a really emotional moment to it. It actually really worked well. What happened recently in the manga actually, with Kasabian and everything. So I thought that really paralleled well together, and getting that backstory was really emotional. I loved the little thing of us getting to see Grisha again and getting it to see it from Zeke's perspective now. That was really great. And seeing the pain that Zeke was going through. And Grisha does admit that he definitely made a mistake with Zeke. And Zeke is just a product of his environment. And so that was really good. We also had the euthanasia plan between Eren and Zeke and how that's going to turn out. If you're anime only, I won't let you know about that, but that's going to be really interesting to see how that all comes together. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Attack on Titan episode 14 and 15. It'll come up about Attack on Titan, the final season. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.